Hey P, it's good to see you, man. They brought you up to some country music today when they brought you on stage. I was like, oh, everything's right in the world.
Dude, yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, and I've spent way too long just kind of chilling, waiting around. Yeah, it's nice to be back and have new teammates too. That's a good sight.
Yeah, it seems like a cool vibe. Like you got a lot of good guys to bump up against over here now.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that you didn't before, but
No, yeah. I mean, as I've watched Eli for a long time now. Have him as a teammate, it's wild.
Yeah,
like I've never would have pictured myself in this position, but no, it's awesome, and I think we all in the KTM house can learn a little bit from him. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool, and then Jorge too. I think to have him back is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, I'd like to see him. Everybody's kind of anxious to see how he does now that he's back where he wanted to be in the first place. Yep. Talk a little bit about 25. Kind of recap it for me. Supercross, then motocross. Give me kind of your overall recap.
Yeah, Supercross. So it started off horrible, about the worst you can do. I think I had like 2 DNFs or something like that, and then came out here, tested a little bit, and then went back and finally started finding a groove and finding a flow. And then I got like 5 or 6 podiums in a row, and then I was kind of quiet in the last part of the season. But then for outdoors, I was really fired up. Yeah, started off really, really, really good, and I felt awesome. And then around kind of high point time, I don't know, like I started just kind of feeling
flat.
Yeah, like almost not like really flat, because I would show up and I'd be like, all right. When I get out there, it'd just be like I was tightening up and this and that. But after high point, like the week leading up to RedBud, I got like some kind of sickness. I think it was like a sinus infection, but we're like, we can get through it.
Yeah.
If you can't, you're...
Of course.
So I tried to push through it. Got to RedBud and just kind of made it about 15 minutes, pretty decent. And then it was like I hit a wall that I'd never hit before. I've been tired, and I've ridden through that. And this was like a whole different feeling. It was almost like my brain didn't know what to tell my body. So my body just kind of like didn't respond.
What was it? Did you get tested for like Epstein-Barr?
Yeah. I got tested for like all the sicknesses, whatever. Everything came back negative. The only thing was my cortisol levels. My cortisol level was like severely low. And I didn't know when that is super low, it can mess with your blood sugar.
Cortisol stimulates your sympathetic nervous system, so that's what gets you hyped.
Wakes you up. And like what I think happened was, I think I was going through it before I even thought I was. I think it may have started like at the end of Supercross, and I think for outdoors, I think my levels like freaking skyrocketed, and that's why I was doing like really good. And then I think around high point time, I think they just kind of came crashing down. Because they say when your cortisol really spikes, at some point it's got to come back down. And the doctor I've been seeing, he says, he thinks I was in fight or flight mode for way, way too long, and my body could just never, get back around. And when my cortisol dropped, he thinks it was, robbing from other places to replenish it. Every one of my levels just kind of were shot. Never really diagnosed what it was. It was just like...
So weird.
Yeah, it was.
So what was the remedy? Just rest? Just take some time off?
Yeah. He said if your body was a bucket and everything over the past few years was water, it was like you severely overflowed your bucket. I've said this way too many times now, but if I would have finished out this year, that would have been 3 years consecutively with 5 weeks off the bike.
Yeah, dude. So, I don't know how it relates to cortisol. I've never really heard that before, but like just your immune system, your adrenals, everything's overtaxed, and you guys don't get nearly enough time to chill.
No.
And sadly, it just is what it is. I mean, these promoters aren't going to stop making money.
No, yeah. And it's like, it's like if you miss a week in your mind, you're behind. Yeah, it's wild. It's not like that. In our mind, if we miss something, it's almost like programmed in our body to feel like we're falling behind.
Yeah, I'm being lazy. Other guys are training.
Yep.
Did you take a vacation or like go anywhere, do anything fun on your off time?
Yeah. So the first week after Spring Creek, I should have stayed home. I shouldn't even went to Spring Creek, but hard head. But yeah, me and my wife went to like this kind of resort thing, just took time off and just kind of chilled. And that was nice, but also I was still kind of freaking out. And
were you like jonesing to?
I was just like, I should be out there. I should be like training right now. Cause you know how it is. Like when you're not physically hurt, it sucks to take that time off. And it's like, I should be out there. And like what sucked the most was I was there. Like I was running top 3 at the time. You know, everything kind of just crashed.
Yeah.
And that was the sucky part, was just like being right there and then not. And then having to watch everybody ride, and I couldn't turn on TV. I was like, I would get so mad, and I would just shut the race off.
I think it is really hard for guys, even for the 2 or maybe 3 weeks you get off a year. Mm-hmm. It's really hard for guys to just turn it off and go do something else.
Yeah.
Even when you're on an island somewhere, you're thinking, I could be. What's Eli doing right now? Lawrence's are probably training. You know.
Yep.
Your mind won't stop, and that's the hard part. You guys need it. You got to turn it off for a little bit.
The doctor gave me some tools that I can use to kind of get me out of that fight or flight mode now. And
I think Twitch has some tools you could use.
Yeah.
Turn your brain off.
Do not doubt it. But yeah. So yeah.
What's it going to take? I mean, not that you're far off. You like I said, podiums last year, a bunch of them. What's the little thing Aaron Plessinger's got to work on to get up there and race with Jet or Eli or guy at the front of the pack? What are you going to work on between now and January?
More than anything, belief, I think, in myself. Because I have a problem, very big problem of like not being too grateful, but just almost like,
I'm just happy to be here.
Yes, dude. I'm just like, I'm stoked to be here. Like I'm still like feeling like my rookie season, like, holy crap, like I'm actually here. Yeah. And I mean, sometimes I look around and I'm like, dude, we've made it pretty far. Yeah. Like we've made it up here pretty far. But no, just believing in myself and confidence. Yeah. Like confidence is the biggest thing. And I feel like this last year helped me a lot with that. Like from not doing good in Supercross to coming back and getting those podiums and then going and, almost winning Colorado. That gave me a lot of confidence. And it made me realize like what I can actually ride like and what I can do when my mind's fully, tuned into it. Yeah, just belief and confidence, man.
It was interesting when I had Ryan Dungey on my show. He told me, I'd get down on the gate and I would just always be just like kind of unsure. I'd look down, he's down here and here's this guy in Villapoto. And I'm like, bro, you were never off the podium. Like how are you having confidence issues? Like, I don't know. Once the card would go sideways, I usually just kind of lock in and whatever. But even a guy like that,
yeah, dude,
has trouble believing. So like that should make you feel good in a way. It's like, okay, this is normal to feel this way.
Yeah.
So just, block it out. And
yeah, no, and I feel like everybody still has that, especially like say you don't qualify good or you get a bad whatever gate
race
pick or heat race. Yes. I mean, I think everybody except maybe Cooper Webb that affects. So it's all around in our sport, and I feel like up top it's a little bit thinner. Like not as many people maybe look around, but I'm still like, holy crap, I'm racing Eli Tomac.
Maybe I can get Eli's autograph.
Yeah, maybe I can. Yeah, dude. Like. And now I'm freaking teammates with him. Yeah. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's awesome, dude. Tell me about your family real quick. How's everybody doing?
Dude, growing like weeds. Yeah, wife's doing awesome. She's the MVP of everything. She keeps the kids where they need to be and doing what they need to do. And then my oldest is 15 now, so I had to lower my truck down and get different wheels on it to accommodate her driving. And she was driving a freaking 9-inch lifted freaking 37-inch wheel truck. So I had to lower it down. Yeah, Jake, 7-year-old, he's in football right now, staying active. He's freaking killing it.
Is that fun to go to the football games with him and work with him on that stuff?
Yeah,
it's totally fun. Different. You know?
It is different. And like I mean, I think I know what I'm doing, like as far as drills go, but I only did 1 day of football practice and then I got thrown off the team. So I was never good at that stuff. So I am like over the top that he's like more kind of athletic and wants to be athletic, and that's pretty cool to see. And then my youngest, she's in dance, or not dance anymore. It's tumbling now. And I think sooner than later, she's going to want to be on the smaller cheerleading team. So I got to get ready for that. Okay. But no, everybody's doing good, man. Yeah. Oldest is riding horses. She's doing barrel racing and then jumping. So she's killing it. We're all good, man. It's the last 8 weeks I've gotten to spend a lot more time with them. So that was one, blessing in disguise that I didn't really see happening, and that kind of calmed me down a little bit more after I thought about it. So it was a good off time.
If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos, comment what you thought, and share it with your friends.